방제목 바꿨습니다. 예, 바꿨어요. Alright guys, we are currently doing the revenge match between Hero versus Snow, Snow versus Hero. The image is bigger than I thought. This is what we are gonna be seeing today. And this is Hero versus Snow today. The best of 7 series. It is going to be played on 7 different map. Let me reduce the size. 7 different map on a Fighting Spirit, Hidden Track, Ascension, Ultimate Stream, Polaris Rhapsody, Polypod, and last map is going to be played on Eclipse. Let me do the thing once again. 잠깐만요. Hello everyone. Once again, ASL 11 Revenge Battle Best of 7 between Hero versus Snow. They have played in an ASL 11 round of 8, I suppose, and Hero beat Snow 3-1 that time. And Snow wants to play the revenge match against Hero once again. And they're gonna be playing Best of 7 in the 7 different maps: Fighting Spirit, Hidden Track, Ascension, Ultimate Stream, Polaris Rhapsody, and Polypod, and the last map is going to be played on Eclipse. I wonder how well Snow is gonna be prepared for this best of 7 series matchup. And let's see if people are ready to move in. It looks like the steps are also preparing to go for the cast. Let's wait a little bit for those Spanish caster. They waited for me, and time for us to wait.
경기 준비 끝났습니다. 시작하겠습니다.
Alright guys, spawning location in the top right corner, the yellow products. This is Snow. He has been using the username Cario11. He was in a team with the Firebat Hero, Action, and some other players as well for the Cario team. And the bottom left corner, the blue Zerg, this is going to be Hero, who has won the 3rd place in the ASL Season 11. He beat Queen 3-2. Unfortunately, he lost the semi-final against. He lost the semi-final against Larva. Larva was absolutely dominant in that game, 4-0. Even if he loses the build order, he shows how strong he was with the Mura Micro, and all those decision making was such a better than a Hero in that game. But in quarterfinal, if I don't remember if they have played on a Fighting Spirit, but looks like Snow is preparing for their gateway opening first. He's going to be building the pylon on the high ground, and there has enough space to put down the gateway. There's the gateway. In the meantime, Hero is going to go for 9 pull and the gas into probably a gas trick, making an extra drone, so he will have supply count at 10. Both of the players pretty much playing the same standard, but I want to point out that a lot of people think Overpull is the most standard build. Yes, it is most standard build, but if someone who likes to go with maybe like a double gateway or a single gateway into an expansion like this, instead of going for overpull, 9-pull is much better because you can actually harass your opponent with the first to 6 Zergling. The rush distance is really close. If you guys already have seen the AS11, the final Larva versus Mini. Mini prepare for the proxy 2 gate, and Larva has gone for the 9-pull drone, and here's gonna be the hatchery putting down the 6 Zergling. Just came out and cutting the probe instantly. A little bit of a trouble by Snow at the moment. He just saw 9-pull link came out, and whenever your opponent is playing the 9-pull, you always have to go for the forge before the nexus. Whenever you're going for the gateway expansion is good against the overpull, but if your opponent is playing 9-pull, you kind of want to put down the forge first, so you want to narrow down the choke, and you buy the time, and there's gonna be the 6 Zergling run by. 2 Zerglings will get picked up by the Zealots and the probe, but 4 Zerglings are still in. So this is what I wanted to point out. Whenever your opponent is going for the 9-pull, you always want to put down the forge, but if you're not putting down the forge, you're gonna be losing quite a lot of mining time like this. Your probes are gonna be stacked, and these Zerglings will pretty much forcing you to move around your probe and losing mining time over there. And now Snow does not have forge yet. He is making quite a lot of zealots, but with this 4 Zerglings scout and the overlord will be arriving at Snow's natural soon. He knows how much of a zealot that Snow will have. He will know what is going to be happen in the next couple seconds or so. So if Snow is constantly making the zealot without the forge, I'm not sure about this. He's losing quite a lot of mining time, and one of the probe has gone to the very low HP. And he cannot actually even put down the cybernetic score yet. And by the meantime, we can see Snow has spent 100 Vespene gas somewhere, and that is going to be the metabolic boost, which is called Zergling speed. So the 4 Zergling hasn't done much of a job like picking up probe, but it is definitely doing a great job picking up, harassing the probe, the mineral line, and losing mining time as well. And now finally there's gonna be the counter attack by the 3 zealots by Snow. However, Hero knows what Snow is gonna be doing in the next couple seconds, so he knows that 3 zealots are out on the map. He will be making a couple Zerglings by now, and he will have the metabolic boost by maybe in the next couple, probably 30 seconds or so. 3 zealots will arrive at 9 o'clock. By the meantime, these 3 Zerglings are still alive inside of a Snow's main base. Still doing some of a great amount of job delaying the cybernetic score. The cybernetic score is not even done at 5-minute mark, so this is a big trouble for Snow at the moment. The 3 zealots against how many Zerglings? There are 12 Zerglings, even more than 12 Zerglings. We'll be fighting against the 3 zealots, but the arc is not good for Hero. But we'll be picking up one of the zealots, but we'll be doing some of a concave and surrounding the zealot. We'll be eating up all those zealots. So this is a little bit of big trouble for Snow at the moment. Hero knows everything what's going on. Cannon is not still finished, but the one of the overlord is so close to the cannon, but it will go away. The +1 hasn't started yet at 5 minutes 48 seconds. This isn't looking great for Snow at the moment. The Stargate finally hasn't gone up. And there's gonna be the assimilator, the second gas, going up as well. +1 just now started. Spire as well. So this is a very good situation for Zerg. Whenever you're going for 9-pull and bought a lot of time with that first to 6 Zergling, and Snow was not putting down the cannon as well, so he lost quite a lot of mining time, and the tech is so delayed that Hero is getting rich and rich. He's pumping out a lot of drone from those 3 hatcheries, adding more drones now, and with this number of 12 Zerglings standing in front of a Protoss base, he knows what's going on. The forge is spinning. Adun is also going up on the way. Snow has about 37 workers. Finally, drone is coming to go for the harassment, and one of the drones are dangerously low HP. 3 drones are dangerously low HP. 4, 3, 2. Okay, 2 zealots will get picked off. But these drones are a little bit dangerous to fight against the zealot, but there's going to be a little bit of a zergling will come. Okay, I guess he brought all the zerglings. We'll be picking up the zealot. Nicely done there. Corsair did clear. He gets 2 oboler. He picked up the 2 obolers, but not going to go for the scout. He doesn't know. Snow doesn't know what's going on. But he knows the second gas already has started with the first zealot scout. There's going to be 4 zealot versus a couple of zerglings will be fighting against, but these 4 zealots will be hiding at this terrain, abusing the terrain. Finally adding the Templar Archive, adding more pylon by Snow. But we know Hero didn't pay attention to this one of the zealots. Somehow this one of the zealots has arrived to Hero's natural. Hero is going to be losing quite a lot of mining time, leaving a couple of Scourge at the zealots so he can actually watch when the zealots are leaving. He is really needed to kill this zealot, but does he have Mutalisk? I don't know. He's spending all the Vespin gas for somewhere. Finally, he's getting a couple of Mutalisks out on the map, but these zealots will be chasing. The zealots will be chasing, Scourge will be chasing the zealots. Finally going to be escaped by these Mutalisks. The 4 Mutalisks will be chasing the zealots, and the couple of zealots will be going around. And are they gonna fight against each other? Yes, they are. +1 has just kicked in. 5 Corsair out on the map, and definitely if your opponent is going for Mutalisk Scourge build, you definitely want to make more than 6 Corsair. And Snow right now has 6 Corsairs. +1 hasn't started yet, but he knows the Mutalisks are out on the map. If Mutalisks are out on the map, he definitely needs to have about 11 Corsairs. Whenever your opponent is not going for a Mutalisk build, you can just stay at 6 Corsairs. Like the number of 6 Corsairs is more than enough to stop all those oboler scouts and killing Scourges and stuff. But if he gets Mutalisk and Scourge together, he will be needed to have 11 Corsairs. But we know Hero is slowly pumping a couple of more drones and finally adding the Hydra Den, more hatcheries and a more sunken colony at the 9 o'clock side. We don't see not much of a drone at 9 o'clock side. One of the zealots will be attacking the drone. 2 drones will get picked up. A lot of Scourgers are sharking around, looking at the 3rd expansion as Snow's 3 o'clock expansion. A lot of Corsairs, more Corsairs are being built. Total 8 Corsairs with a single Archon. Couple of Scourge will get killed. I heard 2 Scourge dying. And where are the Mutalisks? Oh, here are the Mutalisks. So Hero has right now 8 Mutalisks with a couple of Scourge. I think he wants to deny this. More Scourges has been made. He has made about 2.5 groups of a Scourge right now. 8 Mutalisks with the 2.5 groups of a Scourge. Is he just gonna be running inside of Snow's main base and go for the trade here? But there's the one High Templar just came up, but not enough energy for the sword. Probes are transferring. I think the 3rd expansion is now finally complete, and this Mutalisk will be taking down the cannon. But the number of Scourges is so high that it is forcing Snow to pull back his probe. And this 9 Corsair is desperately want to kill the Scourge, but there are way too many Scourge to fight against. And here we go. Here are the Archon backup trying to support the Corsair. He's making all the way up to 11 Corsairs by now, but doesn't even matter because finally Hero is done pumping all this number of a drone now. Getting the +1 attack on the way. Hydralisks are not I guess it doesn't have the upgrade yet, but these Mutalisks are gonna be 11 Mutalisks are gonna be chasing those zealots, and Scourge is still alive. We want to know how many Corsairs he has. He has right now 10 Corsairs. He really needs to have 11 Corsair against these number of Mutalisks and a Scourge. But Templar Archive, probably the Storm upgrade is complete, I suppose, and he does have enough energy to use the Storm soon. And there's Snow is already mined the third gas, so with this third gas mining, it doesn't mine properly. It's kind of sliding down all the way over here, but doesn't really matter. Snow right now has 7 gateway. He will be slowly adding a couple of more high templars, I suppose. Let me check. He's not making extra high templars, but these mutalisks are trying to go for the harassment once again. But we can see Hero has made 64 drones right now. He's adding more hatchery as well. And finally, there's gonna be the battle between each other. 11 Corsair versus 11 Mutalisks. I heard one of the Mutalisks just died, but look at this Mutalisk. Dangerously low HP. So right now, Hero with this 11 Mutalisks with the Scourge that he wanted to go for the trade. Wasn't a successful idea over here. Hero will be putting down another hatchery at the 11 o'clock. This is going to be his 4th base. Hydra speed is not even done yet. Did he just oh yeah, he just got the Hydra speed. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he just got the Hydra speed, but I don't know if he has. Ooh, the Scourge are massively a lot. This is massive Corsair. Caught a lot of Hydra list will be transferred to 11 o'clock, so I guess he wants to secure over here. And whenever the Lurker upgrade completes, he will be securing this expansion. And look at the number of a drone. 72 drone. This is like what Terran and Protoss people do. When Terran and Protoss people play, they make about 60 to 70 workers in mid and late game. And this is what's going on for Hero. Hero is making more drones. 79 drones. I think this is way too many drones that he's right now making. Yes, it is definitely good to have a lot of drones, but if you subtract that 79 drones, what's that? He's gonna have about 70 army count. With the 70 army count, if you subtract those Mutalisks and a Scourge, that's about like what? Maybe 30 supply of a Hydralisk maybe. And he's gonna be fighting against these 100 supply of a Snow's army with this Corsair flying around. And this Corsairs are buying some time really well. Drones will be transferred. The Lurker upgrade has finished now. More Hydralisks are being made. Lurker upgrade has complete. Getting for the armor upgrade. Their upgrade looks the same. The range upgrade and are they same? The range upgrade and on +1 attack. The image looks the same to me. But anyways, these number of Mutalisks has to do some of the job, like either kill some Corsairs. Oh, and there's a storm going on. That was a prediction storm, but not killing any of a Scourge. The Lurker upgrade is finally done. Having a couple of Lurkers on the high ground. So this is going to be a little bit of tough for Snows to climb up, but only 2 Lurkers. Maybe if he has a lot of units to break, then he will try his best to climb up. +2 armor is complete. Nice storm on the top of the Lurker. We'll be killing the Lurker from the low ground to high ground. Finally killing it. And a couple of Lurkers will be finished morphing heavy. 100 HP. Spreading the Lurkers really well. From high ground advantage, he is buying some time really well here. Throwing a couple of storms down, but not killing any units. Finally killing 1 Lurker. Still not enough. Ooh, that's a lot of Scourge moving around left and right. Couple of Mutalisks are trying to buy some time. Corsair has come. Corsairs will be just killing all the Mutalisks. Corsairs, Scourges are trying to come. Scourges are trying to kill those Corsairs, but he will be escaping. Scourges are just dying for free. Getting picked up by the Archon Dragoons, and now more Zealots will be coming. More high temps will be coming as well. Now this 10 Corsairs will go for the backstab here. We'll be picking up a lot of Overlord at the 9 o'clock side, killing Overlord. Bunch of Overlord. This is going to be Overlord mukbang. 11 o'clock is now dangerous. Dangerous expansion at the moment. Nidus has connected, but transferring couple of army. He really needs to transfer the Lurkers over here to the 11 o'clock supply. They are High Templars having a lot of storms ready. Throwing storms top of the drone, top of the Lurker, top of anything. if this knight is gonna fall, it is not gonna be looking great. But I wanna see. Okay, one more upgrade for the Zergling. Nice defense so far. I guess these number of Corsairs did kill a lot of Overlord. Hero is desperately making a lot of Overlord at the moment. He's making all the Overlord from each hatchery. But we can see, since he had a lot of drone in the beginning, his main base and his main base is gonna be mined out soon. And now 11 o'clock is secured. Hatcheries is about to be finished in soon. He really needs to get more lurkers over here, but more zealots will be coming. 2-2 upgrade has finished. Drone transfer is definitely a good idea, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, that is a lot of lurkers. 7 lurkers will immediately stop those zealots, so Snow will be running away. Hero will be sending a couple of Hydralisks at the 5 o'clock side because if Snow starts to split the map in half, like both of the players take the expansion, same amount of expansion, Hero is not going to be happy with this game. So Hero will be trying his best to deny the another expansion at the 5 o'clock. So this is a good idea. The number of Corsairs are still alive, picking up Overlords here and there. I'm not sure if the speed Overlord is complete. I want to see. None of the Overlords are moving, so we can see the Overlord speed is complete. A lot of Zealots with the Archon push. 2-2-1 upgrade. Or how should I read it? But in Korea we go for the attack one, attack, armor, and the shield in order. So we call it 2-2-1 upgrade. So if shield upgrade is finally complete, that means he's getting all those upgrade advantage probably soon. Plus 3 attack is on the way. But the second forge is not spinning. I guess he wants to spend that extra Vespene gas for more high tempers and more dragons or something. Finally he's upgrading the shield upgrade. Some people might think getting the third armor upgrade might be better option, but that's only good against if Zerg is not going for no defiler play. If Zerg starts to get the defiler and using Plague on the Protoss army, all those the Protoss army is going to be turning into 1 HP and shield won't be peeling off. So he needs to get those shield upgrades to stay alive more. Hero's main base is going to be mined out soon in maybe a couple more minutes. Lurker upgrade with Lurker borrow and using the storm top of the Lurker and the Defiler. Defiler did dodge the storm. But one Lurker is dangerously low HP. I think this Plague is ready. Is this a Plague? Oh, never mind. That was another Darkstorm in front of the bridge. So Hero is gonna be slowing to have more Defiler. But I wanna see some Plague. There's gonna be the Plague top of the Dragoon. So this is gonna be very crucial. All those Dragoons are going to be turning into 1 HP. Here we are. It is going to be remaining 2 HP. The only shield remaining. This is the very downside going for armor upgrade, so that's why it is important to get those shield upgrade, soaking up all those attack damage with the shield upgrade. And regardless of how good your armor is, you gotta be staying alive with the shield upgrade in the mid and late game here. A lot of lurkers will be borrowed at 11 o'clock side. There are 6 lurkers total. More zealots. Killing the lurkers, throwing down some of Storm's top of the lurker. Nicely done. But the upgrade is insanely good. 3-2-1 upgrade. The +2 shield is gonna be finished. I don't know how long. Okay, it's gonna be finished maybe in the next 1 minute or so. And finally, the 5 o'clock expansion is slowly getting saturated. He has started to mine for maybe 30 seconds or so. But Hero won't be giving some time for Snow to have this expansion running. He will be defending the 11 o'clock expansion with the Lurker and Mass Lurker with a couple of Zergins back up. And a couple of Zergins with the Hydralisks will be going for the backstab here, denying Snow's expansion. Snow is not looking great in this mid game because he's right now stuck at 2 base mining. Okay, main base has a little bit of a mineral fields, but only 1 probe mining. It's gonna take a while. More lurkers are being made. Zealous has +2 shield upgrade. And with this number of lurkers are trying to do their job. Zergling back up. Storm top of the Zerglings, but trying to morph into the Archon. There you go. The game is going intense. People, they're going to fight back and forth, but we know Hero made a lot of drone in the beginning. So right now Hero is stuck at 2 base mining. This base is gonna be mined out soon. So I guess we can exclude this 9 o'clock expansion. So this is going to be 2 base versus 2 base Protoss. 2 base versus 2 base. It is going to be a Protoss favor. Because they, actually, I can also point out, there are 9 mineral fields and there are 7. Okay, so that's 18. No, 9 plus 7, that's 16. Yeah, 9 plus 7 is 16. And there's also 8 mineral fields against 8, so that's gonna be 16 mineral field. So both of the players have the same amount of mineral fields to mine, and Hero is gonna be taking another expansion at the 5 o'clock site. If we transfer those lurker and the Zergling, but none of the lurkers has come, only a single lurker. But single lurker is not gonna be useful to defend the 5 o'clock. Might have to sacrifice those Zergling for nothing. These Archons are soaking up the Zergling damage nicely. And this a single lurker will be going down. Hero is in a little bit of a dangerous case, I should say, because he is completely stuck at 2 base mining. A single Dark Templar sitting at the 6 o'clock side, denying Hero's hidden additional expansion. So Hero, Snow knows he's in a little bit of an advantage side. We can see both of the supply count about to even, and he has a Storm gonna be throwing down on top of the lurker. There is a Defiler, but he can't actually use the Plague because there are a lot of Archons and High Templars will be throwing a couple of High Templar Storm. Top of the Defiler, this is not what the Hero wanted. Oh no, there's a Plague, but it's not going to be that useful. Oh my god, he even got the Reaver. Is he getting the speed shuttle? He's getting the speed shuttle. Speed shuttle is on the way for Snow. Another Plague, and Plague doesn't work against Archon. Not looking great so far. More lurkers are being made. And this single Dark Templar now finally got the third kill. I think Hero was sending another, like every single drone to try to take the 6 o'clock expansion. But this single Dark Templar was denying the expansion 3 times in a row. Then now Hero realized that why is my drone not making the expansion at 6 o'clock? So he probably realized there's a Dark Templar over there. Finally sending one of the drone to the 6 o'clock side. Trying to get the hatchery, but Hydralisks are blocking the path. Move. There you go. More lurkers are being made. But here, Snow is not gonna give him some time. Using Storms, top of the lurker. 1 lurker remaining will go down. Even Reaver has come. Does Reaver have damage? Oh, no, Reaver doesn't have damage upgrade, but he's not gonna be getting... I guess he doesn't... Snow doesn't have enough money for it. Scarab shot, picking up Hydralisks 1 by 1. The lurker will go down. This hatchery has to be cancelled. This is not what Hero wants. Oh, Hero is not paying attention. He didn't cancel the hatchery on time. This is not what Hero wants. Hero is kind of stuck at he only has 4 gas, but 2 gas are completely depleted. Doesn't matter anymore. More lurkers are being made and coming, trying to break this 12 o'clock expansion, but these High Templars with the single Dark Templar is doing such a great job here. But finally the Overlord will come. Storm top of the Hydralisk and the Zerglings. Well, Zerglings will get picked up. Defiler using the Swarm top of the cannon. But Reaver will come. We'll be clearing Hero's army. I think this might be the last attack by Hero. This Reaver is doing such a great job. It's still plus 3 shield is gonna be finished in next 1 minute or so. And finally the 5 o'clock expansion is gonna be secured. 3 o'clock expansion is gonna be mined out, but we know Hero hasn't taken the expansion yet. This isn't looking great. Snow has a 1200 mineral bank still. There's a couple of Zealots with the Archon, even a single Reaver. They're buying some time really well. I'm constantly checking the support bay whether he's upgrading the Reaver damage, because people may think the Reaver upgrade, the damage upgrade is not that meaningful, but it can be very useful. Like with the splash damage, and it does tons of great job. Here's gonna be the Lurker borrowed behind of the Snow's 5 o'clock natural. Gonna be using Storm top of the Lurker. Will be double killing. Not enough energy. Gotta throw one more skill. Gotta throw one more. There you go. The game is going intense, leaving each Reaver, each expansion for the defense. More Zealots and more High Templars. Still not getting the damage upgrade. I guess he doesn't have enough Vespene gas. Hero is slowly getting max over here, and also taking the 6 o'clock expansion. Neither of them cannot attack each other because Snow still needs to take one more expansion. He's right now stuck at 2 base mining once again. If Snow starts to take another expansion over here at the main base, it is going to be 3 bases versus 3 base. And whenever it becomes 3 bases versus 3 base, it is definitely great for Protoss. And Storm's top of the Hydralisk, but Hydralisks are not doing such a great job because these 3-2-3 upgrade is just insanely good. I want to know if he's getting the armor 3 upgrade. I guess he doesn't. He's not ready to get the plus 3 armor. Hero is gonna be done mining at 11 o'clock here. It is looking dangerous over here. Finally saturating the 6 o'clock expansion. Using Plague, top of the shuttle and the Reaver. The Reavers are turning into 3 HP, but these number of Zealots are getting. The Zealots are getting a lot of Plague. Double Plague on top of the Zealot. They don't stack. They don't stack the damage. But these number of Zealots and a High Templar has arrived and using Storms top of the drone. Picking up drones, even killing his own Archon, but doesn't even matter. He knows he probably won the game, but the game is not done yet. More Lurkers the backup has come. Those backup has come from the 6 o'clock side. Hero really wants to secure this expansion. There are still minerals remaining that he needs to mine. Drones will be transferred, but these Archons still not cleared. High Templar has merged into Archon. Using Storms top of the Lurker, one by one. Using Storm, maybe not enough energy, but he does have enough energy. Using Storms top of the Zerglings, this is a very good trade. Ooh, hatchery. Hatcheries hasn't. There was a hatchery at the center and it hasn't gone down, so it's not good. Snow also needs to make a little bit of a safe decision. But I guess Hero has a lot of banks still. 168 supply versus 96 supply by Hero. And with the number of High Templars and Archon, They are pretty much buying time really well here. And this is a single Dark Templar with the Zealots are doing such a great job of here. Now probably Snow will be transferring one of the probe and probably will take. When is he gonna take? Oh yeah, he's sending the probe now. So that means Hero is in a little bit of a dangerous situation. He loaded the 2 High Templars. This is gonna be the storm drop top of drones. It's transferring the drone, but only 2 drones will get killed. Oh, 3 drones will get killed. Another storm top of the drone. Drones will die. Oh, this isn't looking great for Hero. Hero has only 27 drones remaining. Another High Templar has come. Looks like that was a fake storm drop. Snow should know he's definitely ahead in this game. Still not getting the plus 3 armor. I guess the plus 3 armor is not useful at the moment. Not enough bang for each other. But if Snow takes this expansion, it's not gonna be looking great. But Hero is still staying in the game somehow with the 81 supply. But storm drop, top of the drone, and the Hydralus. The speed shuttle is just way too fast, dodging everything. Couple of Zealots and Dragons are sitting at the main base for some reason. I guess he noticed something. Maybe the drop will come. Yeah, I guess the drop will come, and there was a drop. There will be the drop inside of a 5 base, main base, 5 o'clock main base, and I think this will be the last attack, and Hero will be tapping out because he cannot kill this 5 o'clock expansion. And Hero taps out. Snow will be taking the game number 1 on Fighting Spirit. What a great game. Let me go get some water. I need some water. To game number 2. We're gonna be moving into game number 2. It is going to be played in Hidden Track as chosen by Hero. Hidden Track is somewhat looking similar to Fighting Spirit, like same amount of expansion for the map. But however, you gotta remember that if you start getting contained from the center line, like from the bridge, then it is going to be a little bit tough for Protoss to move out to the center. And Snow was playing really well in the ASL against Hero, but Hero couldn't. Snow couldn't stop Hero's Hydralus in that game with the cannon. And here we are moving into game number 2 on Hidden Track. And spawning location in the top right corner, the White Zerg. This is Hero. And the spawning location in the bottom right corner, the brown color, this is snow. And it is going to be the vertical matchup. And last time when they played against each other on AS11 in quarterfinal, it was a horizontal matchup. That hero was located at the 7 o'clock side. And we can see hero is doing the horizontal, the mineral boost over here. He missed that timing, but we can see if you look at this very top drone, he's gonna be constantly pressing the C button and boosting that mining time. But he missed it again. And I wonder if Snow is gonna be doing that same thing for the horizontal mineral boost. Putting down the gateway, 9 gateway. Oh! Not double 9 gate, okay. So Snow has prepared for the double 9 gate over here in this game number 2. Having a 2 gateway over here has a complete wall, and there's a little bit of a narrow entrance that Zala can sneak out. And we're gonna be seeing Hero putting down the 12 hatchery first. 12 hatchery into drone scout, and this is gonna be 12 hatchery versus double 9 gate. And Snow is gonna be spotting the drone. Hero also spotted the probe. So Hobie's moving down all the way to 5 o'clock. And he's gonna be pretending he's gonna be doing the cannon rush, but doesn't matter. Snow tried to bluff to Hero that, hey, I'm gonna go for the cannon rush behind of your mineral expansion. But Hero already got the drone scout at the 5 o'clock side. He knows this is a double 9 gate. And Zealots are finally coming. 2 drones are coming to the natural as well. I think these 2 drones are chasing the probe, because whenever your opponent is playing double 9 gate, you wanna put down the 2 Creek colony at the same time. You wanna put down the 2 Creek colony at the same time. One of the Creek colony will get killed, and the last or second Creek colony will be able to finish. But I guess Snow doesn't want Hero to put down 3 Creek colony here. So there's gonna be 1 drone will go down, and whenever Protoss is doing this probe rush together, you gotta put down 3 Creek colony at the same time. One of the Creek colony will be taking the damage. Zealot is nicely hiding, which is a SimCity abuse. One of the Sunken will go down, gotta ignore it. But the second Sunken is gonna be lowered down to 100 HP. One last shot will go down, but Sunken. Yeah, this is what I wanted to point out. If someone is doing the probe rush together, you always wanna have 3 drone to make the Sunken. And Hero defended really well here, but these Zealots run by is a big threat right now. I think Hero is in a little bit of a trouble, because these probes are pretty much doing the damage together. Look at this. If Zealots and probe are attacking at the same time, they kill the Zealots. They kill the Zerglings like a +1 attack Zealot. And here we are. We're gonna see some fight here. Probe and the Zealot together, but finally Zealots will get cleared up. 2 Zealots will be going up to the high ground, but they already lost the shield, so remaining the HP raft. A single probe is still alive. Hero will have enough Zerglings by now. He definitely has a lot of Zerglings. Yeah, he will. He will have a lot of Zerglings ready to fight. But he has been losing quite a lot of mining time. And finally, Snow is making a couple of probes. Even making more Zealots. He has right now 3 Zealots, 5 Zealots. 5 Zealots are standing in front of a Hero. telling they, hey, I'm gonna go for attack, but I'm not sure about this decision. I'm not sure about this decision because if Hero moves out with the number of Zerglings he has, Snow is always going to be ready to go for the backstab. Checking how much of a sunken the HP is. Finally putting down the Nexus. Still, Hero. Oh, Hero still doesn't have the third hatchery. Hero is making more Zerglings because there are a lot of Zerglings and Zealots in the front. That's a good decision, but you know, as a Zerg, if you're making Zerglings from those larvae, you're not gonna have a lot of drones, and with those number of ooh, Zergling backstab. Oh, Zealot has come out. Okay, Zealot just came out, but there's a little bit of a tiny space that Zerglings can go in. So 4 Zerglings will go in, 2 Zerglings will get picked off. Finally making the second sunken. The what is it called? Metabolic Bliss is on the way. Forge upgrade. Forge is now complete. Probe needs to be very careful. These 2 Zerglings will be trying to do some job here. There are a total 8 Zealots in the front. And whenever Protoss has 8 Zealots, you always want to have 24 Zerglings. And one of the Zerglings, a couple of the Zerglings will die, but Zealots somehow got baited for some reason. Ooh, there's a tiny space that Zerglings can go out. And a lot of Zerglings are dangerously low HP. Cannon is going up. Hero doesn't have anything. He still doesn't have the third hatchery. But the Zergling run by will be going into the left side. He's probably gonna ignore the cannon, okay? He will ignore the cannon. Getting inside of a main base. Cannon being added. These 3 Zerglings are buying really well here. Buying some time really well here. Finally the third hatchery finishes. Their attack on the way. But we know Snow doesn't have Stargate. Snow finally adding the Stargate over here. Couple of Dragoons will be made. Oh, I guess he will make the Dragoon because he wants to kill the Overlord. Those Kamikaze Zergling will go for the kill with the probe. Adding another Kree column in the front because he's getting contained by the 8 Zergling. He will be making the Kree column in the front of Zealots. So if Zealot tries to move, he will try to go for the killing those Zealots. He's probably making more Zerglings. Yeah, he will be making more Zerglings. Hydra then on the way. Yeah, he will be making the third sunken over here. So if those Zealots tries to move out or lose the arc of the Zealot, he will go for the fight here. Sunken will finish, and Sunken will help with the damage over here. These number of Zealots will die. Okay, he won the fight too. I guess he will just sacrifice that Zealot for free. Finally, the Corsair is coming out soon, but he is adding more cannon. I guess he saw the Hydralisks were coming out. So I guess he saw the Hydralisks were coming out. He will be making guns. Guns are very good too, but he doesn't have the gun range yet. Hero has a lot of drone 24 drones right now, but he still needs to make more drones if he wants to take more additional expansion. Gonna be checking whether he's making the speed zealot, or yeah, I guess he wants to go for the speed zealot. More cannons being added. With the Corsair Scout, he will be getting some information whether this is going to the Spire attack or Hydralisk. +1 attack is on the way. Oh, I noticed the upgrade is different. Okay. With the number of Hydralisks will be standing in the front. But he can't really attack because I don't think he has the range yet. Yeah, if Hero had a range upgrade, he would have been just killing those gateway. But I guess he doesn't want to get the range upgrade. He just want to get the lurker upgrade ASAP, so he can start contain snow. The lurker upgrade will be finishing soon, but +1 attack with the what is it called? Speed Zealot is going to be finished in next minute. So with the number of four Dragons with the 6 Zealots, we'll buy some time. More gateway will be going down. Total 7 gateway. Templar Archive will be finished. We'll be upgrading the Storm upgrade by now, whenever he has enough money. Yeah, there's gonna be the Storm upgrade on the way. Adding Creek Colony with a couple of lurkers. Yeah, this is what he wants. I'm not sure if he has gotten the range upgrade. I believe he doesn't have it, because judging by how fast his lurker upgrade was, I don't think he has the Hydralisk range upgrade. But with these 2 lurkers, we'll buy some time. We'll be clearing and defending the expansion. I'm gonna be constantly checking if he's getting a range upgrade or not. Maybe I could be wrong, but I guess here's gonna be the Spire attack. Top of the Evolution Chamber. There are 2 cannons in the top. 1 Corsair will be going for the scout here. 2 lurkers are moving forward and slowly go for the contain here. And with the number of Vesping gas that Hero right now has, he's gonna be spending. He's making a little bit more of Zerglings for some reason. But with the number of Vesping gas right now has 1,000 Vesping gas. He's gonna be making a lot of Mutalisks over here. Yeah, Snow will be scouting with the Corsair, and whenever he sees these Zerglings for some reason, like, hey, I'm doing the scout and you're making Zerglings instead of Hydralisks, Snow should know this is going to be the counter the Mutalisk play. And here are the Mutalisks are coming out. 9 Muta, 10 Muta, 1 more Muta. Yeah, 11 Muta. So he's gonna be making 11 Mutalisks. We'll be moving around in the middle of the map, but there's no High Templar. Mutalisks will be picking up the Zealots. We'll be going for the kill cannon, but the Corsair and the High Templars are coming. If he gets the Storm top of the Mutalisks, that would be great, but he's just gonna be running back home. Killing a couple of drones over here. 3 drones got killed, but 2 lurkers are gonna be buying the time really well. More Mutalisks are being made. More Corsairs are being made as well. Okay. A lot of Zerglings with the Hydralisk will be coming. Hydralisk will be coming, but there's a single Dark Temper will be sitting at the 6 o'clock side and will be buying some time. But there are the Storm ready. 2 Storms are available. One nice Storm, top of the Hydralisk. I hear something over here. Oh yeah, Dragoons are getting killed. High Templars will get picked up. Not enough energy, but Mutalisks are going to be picking up the High Templar. Total 7 gateway. Snow is slowly securing this expansion. Lurkers will get cleared. Getting picked up. Oh, Oboler has come. I guess that's why he is waiting over here. But he knows there's an Oboler coming, so the Dark Templar will be just escaping. Zealots and Goons. Even more drones are being made. Couple of drones will be transferred to 11 o'clock side. Double hatchery will be morphing. A single Dark Templar has come. The +1 armor is done. 1/1 upgrade is done. But the speed Oboler is not done yet. So it's gonna take some time to transfer the Oboler. So now this drone needs to escape. I guess Snow is gonna be constantly picking up the larva and the Zerg egg. And we'll be attacking the hatchery and try to buy some time. And he's gonna be killing the egg. He definitely does not want the Oboler wants to popping off from the egg, and the Oboler will get killed. Oh, he can't. Did he cancel on time? I guess he canceled on time. The Corsair with the Master again. I'm not sure how much about High Templars, but never mind. Oh, more gateway has been built. So there are total 10 gateway by Hero. Hero has a nice army here. Hero is moving around with a couple of Mutalisks, but they're not doing a great job. One Lurker will be sitting at the 7 o'clock side. If Snow ever tries to go for expansion, he will deny it. Someone losing connection? So let's give him a little bit of a time for the Death Fate. The Spanish caster, I guess he lost the connection for some reason. I guess Death Fate has lost the connection. I may have to share screen with Spanish cast. Let me talk to Death Fate. You will need my help. Let me give him some time for Spanish caster. So, here's gonna be the lurker contained by Hydralus and a lurker. And at the same time now, Hero, I guess he lost a lurker over here and slowly taking the expansion. I guess Cruiser helped. Spanish master. So I guess that will be okay. So right now, it's gonna be a little bit of an attack going on with the +2 attack. But the +2 attack is done for Hero. It is going to be a lot of lurkers and Hydralus will be coming, and I'm trying to go for the bust over here. Meanwhile, at the same time, Hero was also attacking the 8 o'clock expansion. So Hero is right now a little bit out of trouble. Main base is already mined out. Natural is gonna be mined out soon. And with this number of a Hydralus and a lurker will be coming and going for the attack. +2 armor is done, but does he have enough army to fight back? I'm not sure. Dragon, not enough high Templars. Does he have enough energy? I wanna see. Storms are not available, but one high Templar will be helping. A single Dark Templar is gonna be doing a great job. Snow will be able to hold. Like, Snow has a lot of bank saved up. He gotta start spending the money now. He has enough money to put down the Nexus, but Snow hasn't gone for the expansion yet. The 12 Hydralus will be coming once again to the 7 o'clock side and denying the expansion. Hero knows what he needs to do. He will be constantly making... Oh! What just happened? Was that a Dark Templar drop? I guess I totally missed it. Yeah, sorry about this because I was trying to help the Spanish caster because they lost the connection. But things are solved. We are back in the game. We will be constantly doing these commentary here. So I guess there was a giant attack by Snow taking down the lair at the main base, and now Snow made a decision that he cannot actually take the 8 o'clock expansion. He will be taking the middle expansion over here, putting down the Nexus over here, and adding a pylon here and there. I guess he wants to put down a couple more cannons, but cannon will go down. High Templar will be using Storm top of the Hydralus, but he does not have armor upgrade. So this is a very looking funny game, I should say, because Snow has +1 attack with the +2 armor, and he's also preparing for let me see, he's preparing for +2 attack. He's preparing for the +2 attack, but the +2 armor is just pretty much cancelling out Hero's +2 attack damage of a Hydralus. So if the game starts to go longer and longer, it's not gonna be looking pretty for Hero. Hero's natural is gonna be mined out, I guess. It will be mined out in the next couple minutes or so. Alright, Templars are sitting. And I think he wants to use the Storm, but Lurkers are gonna be moving towards to the left side, but more high temps will be ready. Storm's top of the Lurker. I hear a couple of Dragons getting picked off at the top side, but I guess this expansion is not looking great to take because they can just get the harassment by the Hydralus, but Hydralus are dying by the storms. A lot of Hydralus are just dying by the storms for free. This is not what Hero wants, but I guess the main goal that he really wants to do is attack in the front maybe. But more Zealots and the Dark Templars are also mixed, and more units are being built. More Dragons and a Storm top of the Hydralus, but Dragons are kinda dying at the falling apart. Not much of a Dragons remaining. But Hero is constantly squeezing all of his Hydralus at the moment. I guess Hero really wants to end the game over here. Hero cannot continue the game if the game goes longer and longer. So this is going to be the constant pressure. Mass Hydra will be attacking, but Storm is not available. High Temper will go down. I'm not sure if his snow can defend. Storms will be throwing down top of the hydros, but I guess it will get cleared up. Snow taps out. What an interesting game with the double 9 gate, and somehow he has taken down the main base lair. I totally missed that part, but with the number of base that Hero right now has, the 5 base saturation, Snow wasn't able to keep up because Snow was not able to take the 4th expansion on time, that he couldn't keep up the game. And Hero will be taking the game number 2. And the score is gonna be tied. Alright, before we go into game number 3, I would like to introduce you guys to game number 3. It is going to be played on Ascension. It is chosen by Snow. Many people think Ascension is definitely a favorite for Zerg, but at the same time the rush distance is really far, that a Zerg player who really likes to go with Hydra play without going a Hive tag. Like I said in the beginning, the rush distance is really far. If the mid game stays longer and stay with the Hydra lurker play only, it is not gonna be looking great for Zerg in late game. So it looks like casters are ready. Spanish casters are ready as well. They got the connection back again. Here you go. We are going to move into game number 3. Played on Ascension. Snow versus Hero.
경기 준비 끝났습니다. 시작하겠습니다.
Alright, spawning in the bottom right, bottom left, the brown Zerg. This is Hero. Taking the game number 2 with the Mass Hydra. It is Hero. In the bottom right corner, the purple Protoss. This is going to be Snow. And he was playing really well with the double 9 gateway. The SimCity and the play style was very interesting to watch. But you can see, once again, sending out the probe really fast. It is going to be putting down the pylon at the natural. I guess the Spanish caster lost the connection once again. We'll give him some time. Poor Spanish guy. Alright, I guess Spanish casters, they solved the problem. They got another guy who will be sharing the screen, so they will be okay. The gateway will be putting down, and I think that was a 9 gateway. I think that was a 9 gateway because I can see the gateway is pretty fast. If he has gone for the 10 gateway, he should have that 13 by now. But it looks like it has to be the 9 gateway. Hatchery first by hero, 12 hatchery. Zala will be being made. And it looks like this is this is what Mini did. Remember Mini was playing against Queen? That Mini did not go for any scout. He was playing like Lee Sin, blind Protoss, and this is what we are gonna be seeing. Snow is not gonna go for the scout. If we look at Snow's screen, Snow's vision, Snow has no vision where the Zerg is located at, and now he's gonna be playing completely blind and go for 19 Nexus. The drone scout, okay. They will be buying some time, delaying that Zealot as much as they can. 19 Nexus into making more probe. More Zealots will be being made. First the Zealot will go for the pressure here. But Hero knows that his spawning pool is not complete. Okay, so the spawning pool now completes. So with the first Zealot, we'll try to buy some time over here. And those Zealots will try to buy some time. We'll be hiding behind of the mineral field. And harassing the drone as much as we can. Oh, one of the drone will go down. Nice micro. Finally putting down the forge and a simulator. The Zealots are so slippery that they're just moving around. There are total 8 Zerglings. There are total 8 Zerglings trying to stop this Zealot, but oh my god, it's just buying so much of a time here. But as soon as the Zealot dies, look what's going on. Here's gonna be the Hydra Den by Hero. Hero's gonna be putting down the Hydra Den, and this is gonna be the Hydra all in, I suppose. And there's gonna be the Cybernetic score finally starts. +1 attack on the way. More cannon being built. But we know that a +1 attack is really fast. But just by looking at the territory, if we look at the space over here at the natural, there's not much of, okay, this is without the zooming out, we can see there's not much of a space that Snow can actually make the cannon. If he moved out the gateway one space higher, he would have had 2 cannons, like 2 lines of a cannon like that. But I guess I don't think he can do it anymore. Finally, a couple of Zealots will be moving out, 4 Zealots. And how many drones is this? I want to see. Ooh, 10. 10, 5, 7. 10, 5, 2, so that's 17. So Hero, I think this is a completely all-in by a Hero. Whenever you want to go for a little bit of a macro game with the Hydra play, you go for 973. But Hero made 10, 5, 2, so I guess we can call it as a 9, 9, 6, 2. So I would say this is a semi all-in by Hero at the moment. So we can assume this is going to be a Hydra all-in. A couple of Zerglings and a Hydraless will be coming at the same time, but there's not much of a cannon being built. Only 2 cannons will be finished, but Zerglings will be taking the damage for free, but Hydras will be just focus targeting on each Zealot one by one. Nice focus targeting. Zealots will go down. But the left side of the cannons are not finished, so without the range, Hero will be just picking up the Zealots and then probably just focus targeting one of the cannon. Cannon will go down. The fourth cannon will go down as well. Oh, it doesn't look great. Not enough cannons and not in range to defend the to protect the forge as well. So this mass Hydra will be coming. Killing the forge. Does he have the forge? No, he doesn't have forge. He didn't build a forge. So he didn't build a forge, so if he loses all the probe and the zealot... Oh! He lost the pylon! Cannons are completely unpowered! Cannons are completely unpowered! They're... Oh my god, this is not looking great. I think Snow is gonna lose because the cannon wasn't finished and that... Losing time... Pylon didn't finish on time, that these cannons will go down. The natural will go down as well. The cannons will fall. More probes try to drill to defend, but those cannons are not gonna helpful to defend the natural snow types out. And that Hydra all in was very powerful. So Snow is gonna be losing by the Hydraless all-in, and Hero will be taking the game number 3 on Ascension. It was chosen by Snow. So if we look at the map choice earlier, the Snow chose the map Ascension, but unfortunately Hero decided to the 10-5-2 only. Drone mining at the mineral and going for the 3-hatch Hydra all in, and Snow wasn't able to hold off. Those Hydraless all in was very powerful. Right, Spanish cast, they're still doing the cast at the moment. I guess they finished it. Right, looks like Spanish casts are ready as well. The game number 4 will be starting soon. It is chosen by Hero Ultimate Stream, and it's a very insane map, very similar looking to Ringing Broom. And this type of map like Ultimate Stream, it is very good for people who like to go for turtle style. And I wonder if how well Hero is gonna be showing in this game number 4. And here we are, we're gonna be moving into game number 4 here. Hero versus Snow. And spawning in the top right corner, the blue Zerg, this is Hero. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom left, the yellow Protoss, this is Snow. And this is a cross spawn location, and I wonder if Snow is gonna go for... I heard Gateway expansion is like the best option in this type of map, because you have the high ground advantage for defending at your natural. And here we are, Snow is gonna be putting down the pylon, probably over here. Yeah, he'll be putting down the pylon over here and maybe the gateway over here, so that's how the building fits. And it looks like he's not gonna retreat home. If he doesn't go home and mine extra mineral, that means Snow is gonna go for 9 gateway. We can assume this is gonna be the 9 gateway. It is gonna be going for the 9 gateway by Snow, and it is going to be the 9 gateway into Scout. And Hero will be making drone. Hero will be making the drone. And is he gonna go for 12 hatchery once again? Yeah, I guess he prepared for the 12 hatchery all the time. Another 12 hatchery once again. And with that 9 gateway, the 9 gateway would have been a very good matchup if it was either a vertical or horizontal matchup. But if it's a cross spawn, like the diagonally that he has to go all the way from 6 to 12 o'clock, it is very far away. So in this kind of situation, I don't think Snow is not going to be doing much of a harassment with the first Zealot. Here we go, he's going to go for the scout at the 12 o'clock side. Second Zealot queue is on the way. Probe has come to 1 o'clock. Here's gonna be a little bit of a probe harassment. And he was queuing up the second Zealot, but he will be cancelling it because he knows that this is a cross-spawn matchup. And whenever it's a cross-spawn matchup, this first Zealot is so far away that he cannot do any of a harassment. Look at this, the first Zealot is trying to go inside of Hero's main base ASAP, but look at this. The first Zealot is just now arriving at Hero's natural, and the Zerglings will be coming out soon. One of the drones will be trying to bait as much as he can, but Snow knows that he can't do anything with the first Zealot, so he'll be going back home. Second Zealot will be rotating to the other side. I guess he wants to hide a couple of Zealots. Putting down the pylon and the assimilator. So it looks like this is going to be the cybernetics core first before Forge. I'm expecting to see cybernetics core over here. Oh, never mind. He's going to be putting down the cybernetics core over here inside of the main base. And Spanish caster, looks like he lost the connection once again. I think there's a little bit of a trouble with Spanish caster. Let's give him some time. Let's give some time for a Spanish caster. Hope they're okay. Alright, so we're gonna be continuing the cast without the Spanish cast. They probably will get the share screen by the the main StarCastTV. And here are gonna be standing the Zealot inside of behind of the pylon, I should say. So this is a very good thing for the map for Protoss, because I want to point out, like here, if it was like a flat map, like no high ground or no no high ground advantage, he will definitely need to put down the forge. He will definitely need to put down the forge immediately. But because of those map design that he can just pretty much abuse from the high ground, and with this Zealot standing from the high ground, Hydraless all-in won't work, Zergling all-in will not work, and therefore that's why Snow has gone for super fast cybernetics core, and now finally getting the forge. So adding one cannon. One pro wanted to move out, go for the scout, but a couple of Zerglings will be standing and denying the scout. Two Zealots will be trying to pick up the Zerglings, but will not work. Okay, the pro will be secured. Coursers are on the way already, but looks like Hero is not planning to go for their attack at all. He's getting for the +1 armor. +1 armor. +1 armor is faster than a +1 attack Zealot, so it is going to be cancelling out the +1 attack Zealot in mid game. So that's what Hero is planning to do. He's even adding more hatchery at the moment. No Hydraless standard whatsoever. He's just pretty much adding a bunch of hatchery at the moment. So mass Hydra, mass drone, and probably mass Hydra after having 6 hatchery. Never mind. I guess before going 6 hatchery, I guess it is better to go for lair attack first. One of the Overlord will get picked up by the Corsair. Second Corsair will be going to the other side, whether there's any hidden expansion or hidden Overlord. I guess the Spore Colony, there's a... I can click there. There's a Spore Colony underneath of the Overlord. Will be defending from the Corsair harassment. More drones are pumping out from the hatchery. Look at this, 37 workers already. So if we subtract 44, subtract 37, he only has 7 supply of an army. What is this 7 supply of an army? I wonder what that is. Okay, there are Zerglings out on the map. Maybe more. Oh yeah, he's making Hydraless here now. So with these number of drones right now, he has 37 workers already in 7-minute mark, and 6 hatchery already. He's done saturating. Hero is already pretty much done saturating. He's just gonna be focusing on the upgrade as well. Speed upgrade on the way. Finally, the Zealots are moving out, but the +1 armor is gonna be finishing first. Evolution Chamber. Is this a triple Evolution Chamber? Oh my god. This is an insane build. Whoever goes triple Evolution Chamber in 7-minute game, you never get to see this type of game. But Hero is planning to go for turtle style here, I suppose. So I guess he's gonna be pumping out quite a lot of Zerglings with the Hydraless, but the +1 armor is already done. So even if Snow has the +1 attack, it doesn't matter. The +1 armor is just pretty much cancelling out the +1 attack of a Zealot pressure in the over here in the mid game. And Hero is gonna be trying to bait over here and go for the arc and come surrounding the Zealot and try to eat the Zealot, but not gonna work really well. Not upgrading yet. More Zerglings are being built. The Zerglings are very cheap and very cost efficient. Triple Evolution Chamber is already an upgrade. Armor 2, +1, and +1 of a Zergling. But we don't see any of a Queen's Nest yet. Only second gas remaining from Hero at the moment. Finally, the Queen's Nest has started. The Lurker upgrade is also on the way as well. Overlords are trying to split the map and have the vision control, but the coasters will be denying these Overlords. I think Hero needs to pull back the Overlord. Finally, Snow is adding more gateway, but doesn't matter. Hero is already done saturating the base. He's just pretty much adding more drones and probably starting to mine this third gas. Oh, third gas is only 3,500 Vespene gas. Okay, interesting. These zealots are trying to escape from those Zerglings. Zerglings are gonna about to surround those zealots, and Zergling will fall. And even High Templars are out of the map, so High Templar will die. Oh, he tried to escape that High Templar for the drop. So 2 zealots with the 2 High Templar storm drop. But oh my god, what just happened? There was a 4 Dark Templar drop inside of a hero's main base, and we'll be canceling the +1 Zergling attack, and this 4 Dark Templar is pretty much shenanigan over here, picking up drones and everything. Hero has 31 workers at the moment. This isn't looking great. More zealots being produced by Snow. 4 Dark Templars finally cleared up. Spire attack and then a spawning pool evolution chamber. It is a little bit unfortunate to lose the 3rd evolution chamber. The +1 the Zergling attack won't be finished. Not gonna be happy. There are another High Templar inside of a shuttle. 2 zealots with a single High Templar. We'll go for the storm drop maybe here, and drones are trying to evacuate. 1 zealot drop, try to get the attention over there, but Scourge will come down. Oh, High Templar could not unload. And at the same time, how did Snow send this a couple of zealots over here? I guess he rotated all the way from the left side over here, and now that's shuttle to drop, and the zealots are still inside of a hero's main base. And by the time Storm is available, Storm should be available. When is the Storm ready? Does he not have Storm? I think he does have the Storm, but he's not throwing the Storm. Storm! Top of the drone. Killing a lot of drone right there. Oh, this isn't looking great for a hero, because Snow is slowly taking the expansion towards the 6 o'clock, and now this single zealot is still alive. Oh, this zealot is doing such a great job over here. More High Templars are coming. Storm top of the Hydralisk. Hydralisk are dying, and another Storm will be throwing down soon. I think he was waiting to wait. Okay. Oh no, the Hydralisks are attacking the Archon. Hydralisks are attacking the Archon. Archon is still not killed. It did not get killed. Okay, finally we'll get killed, and High Templar will go down. Looks like the Adrenaline is complete. The Zergling's attack is so fast, but the +2 armor is definitely great, but +2 attack is also finished. I don't know if Hero can hold because he lost so much of a drone. There's a counter Mutalisk, but doesn't even matter. A lot of drones are getting picked up, and even Hatchers are also getting some amount of damage over here. Spore Colony is getting focus targeted by the Zealots and try to go for the run by over here. Zerglings will go down one by one. +1 attack, Zergling attack is about to be done soon, but these Zealots are doing so much of a job that Hero cannot keep up the pace. Hero is trying to dodge the storm, but losing another storm. Losing a lot of drone here and there. 23 drones remaining. And once again, 6 Zealot rotated to the left side. The 6 Zealots are arriving and picking up the Zerglings for free. Mutalisk will be helping for the backup, but I'm not sure. Snow is constantly upgrading the plus upgrade because he knows this is a hype tech Zerg. He definitely does not need to get armor upgrade really fast because it's not a Hydra Lurker play. If your opponent is playing Hydra Lurker play, you need to get the plus armor 1 and a plus armor 2 really fast. But in this kind of scenario where you have gone for super fast hype tech, he can go for plus 1 armor later. Finally, Snow is getting a couple of Dragoons, and I'm not sure if the Dragoon range is complete, but doesn't even matter. Hero is completely behind at the moment. He's trying to squeeze all of the money for mass drone at the moment, trying to secure saturate this 3 base mining at the moment. But at the moment, at the same time, Snow is also preparing for mass Dragoon. He's making more Corsairs as well. Snow also made 2 Archons because he thinks the only way that Snow can lose is a counter, like the counter Mutalisk play. And I think Snow knows what he needs to do. He made double Archon. So with that double Archon, even if these Mutalisk wants to go for backstab or maybe pick up the high temper from the behind, these Archon support will be helping so much. I guess the gun range has completed a long time ago that he's not even bothering. He's not even bothering to get the gun range over here. Or maybe it's already done. The lurker upgrade is now complete, getting 2 lurkers out on the map, but a hero got a supply block, losing a couple of overlords by the Corsairs, and one Zealot is chasing the 11 o'clock. We'll be checking the drone. Scourge will be getting picked up. There are 2 lurkers, but I don't know if hero can hold off this push, because there are 2, 4, 6 drones ready, trying to dive, pick up the high templars, try to predict the Mutalisk the movement, but only 2 lurkers remaining. Storm's top of the lurker egg. The lurkers are trying. Okay, lurkers are done. Morphing. Zealots are dying insanely fast. So Hero will be able to hold off once again. Plus 3 armor is already done. Oh my god, this is really fast. Plus 3 attack versus plus 3 armor by Zerg. And at the same time, Snow is also slowly taking another expansion towards the 7 o'clock center. Couple of results will be rotated towards the 11 o'clock because he knows there is a hatchery being morphed. Nidus Canal just now started, but Nidus Canal is not connected to 11 o'clock, so it's gonna take some time. It is gonna take some time for Snow. Corsairs will be just chasing the Mutalisk and picking up the Mutalisk one by one. Finally, Snow is gonna be securing this center expansion and slowly saturating. It doesn't looking great. None of the probes are mining. I guess that was maybe intention. I hear more Archons being made, Dragoons as well. I guess the gun range has been complete very long time ago. Let me see the gun range. I never got to see he's getting the gun range upgrade, but I guess I missed it. A number of Corsairs will be just moving left and right and constantly checking out where the overlords are and whether he can get some of the overlords as well. Waiting for all those I guess more army for Snow, but Snow is not planning to attack yet. He is constantly focusing on the upgrade. Plus one armor completes now. The shield upgrade is on the way. and this is gonna be the turtle slide by Hero, because Hero lost so much of a drone in the beginning. He lost the spawning pool and evolution chamber. So right now what Hero needs to do is just pretty much buy some time and from the high ground and the dark one and maybe a little bit of plague and try to like kill off like Protoss army one by one. Bringing a couple of lurkers to the right side. Dark Swarm is ready, available, but there are so much of a storm top of the lurkers and a Hydralisk and a Zerg killing every unit. I don't know if Hero has enough units to fight back, because this hatchery will go down. Another hatchery will be morphing towards the left side of the center, but the father, oh, they're dying really fast. I guess, okay, the good range is complete. And Hero taps out. Wow. That 4 Dark Templar shenanigan play by Snow was insane. That Hero couldn't keep up the pace with those Zala harassment, Dark Templar harassment, and so on. That was insane. And hopefully the Spanish casters is back online. And we're gonna be moving into game number 5, and it is going to be chosen by Snow, played on Polaris Rhapsody. And interesting map choice. A lot of Protoss people don't like to play on a Polaris Rhapsody, but Snow chose this map. So let's see how Snow is prepared. So the first 2 games, Fighting Spirit, Snow won the game, and the second game, Hidden Track, it was chosen by Hero. Hero won the game, but from game number 3 and game number 4, a person who chose the map, they lost. Snow chose the Ascension, but Snow lost to Hydra Island. Ultimate Stream, it was chosen by Hero, but Hero lost against Snow. And now it is back on number 5 that it is chosen by Snow. And let's see. Let's see how Snow is gonna be played on Polaris Rhapsody. Here we are. We're gonna be moving into game number 5. Hero versus Snow.
경기 준비 끝났습니다. 시작하겠습니다.
Alright, spawning in the top left, the orange Protoss. This is Snow. And bottom right, the not purple, blue Zerg. This is Hero. And we can see Hero is already doing the Hero's already doing the horizontal mining. I've been always mentioning about this. Horizontal mining is actually important. It actually speeds up the mining time. If you look at these two drones, I'll be selecting these two drones. You can see slowly the top drone is going to be slowly mining faster and faster. You may feel like there's not much of a difference, but it slowly snowballs from there. He messed up the horizontal mining this time, but this is the important key. But let's see what Snow is doing. Putting on the pilot and sitting at the natural. So it looks like this is gonna be once again 9 gateway opening by Snow. Here we go, 9 gateway by Snow. And going for the scout. And we're gonna be seeing Hero going for the overpull. Hero has shown us the very first game on Fighting Spirit. He has gone for the 9-pull expansion, and the rest of the game he has showed us 12 hatchery all the time. But this time he didn't go for 9-pull nor 12 hatchery. He has gone for the overpull. So by now, Snow has arrived with the probe scout inside of Hero's main base, seeing how fast the spawning pool is, and he saw that Sakanobu is already out on the map. So he knows this is not a 9-pull opening by Hero. And with that first Zealot, will be coming out soon. And Hero's also transferring one of the drones towards to the bottom left side. I guess Hero is planning to take the 7 o'clock expansion. People may think it might be better to take the mineral expansion, but the mineral expansion only has 1,000 mineral per field, so it's not good. And look how Snow is sending the first Zealot. Interesting that he is sending that first Zealot all the way to the left side, but I guess he's gonna be turning. I guess he wants to make sure if Hero is taking the expansion at the mineral expansion, or maybe not. Interesting scout, interesting Zealot pattern. But Hero will be taking the 7 o'clock expansion. There are double gas with the 8 mineral fields. There are total 8 mineral fields. We can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One Zealot will be sneaking inside of a Hero's main base, but will get surrounded by the 5 Zerglings. Oh no, this losing the probe very fast isn't great, because if you lose the probe, the Zealots will die immediately because they don't get any backup. I guess he picked up 3 Zerglings and lost a probe and a Zealot, but here's another Zealot. More Zealots will be coming towards to the 7 o'clock side, and we'll be going for the harassment here. And Hero knows that Snow is going for heavy pressure with the Zealot, so he's just gonna be going for the metabolic boost first. Still no cybernetics core, but having the there's gonna be cybernetics core starting now. A simulator completes, and now there are 3 Zealots at the 7 o'clock side, and hatchery is dangerously low HP already. More than 500 HP remaining. Oh my god! If you just focus target on the hatchery, I think he might be able to take down. But I guess it's not a best option. The Zerglin speed is now complete. Try to surround those Zealots, but they're trying to abuse the SimCity of the Resting Geyser, and the Zealots did a lot of damage over here. Trading the Zerglings really well. Finally, the Stargate on the way. Oh my god, there's the one single Zealot hiding at the side of a 9 o'clock side. So if those Zerglings are out of position, I think he wants to sneak in that Zealot. Okay, yeah, here is. There's gonna be the sneaking Sneaky Zealot moving inside of 7 o'clock, and I think Hero knows what's coming. I think that could be the reason why Hero split his army in half, and now pulling back his Zerglings, and about one of the drones will go down, and drones are already on a dangerously low HP. 2 drones will go down. This isn't looking great for Hero, because we know the lair attack was not fast. He has gone for the metabolic boost first into the lair attack, so this Spire is not gonna be that fast compared to this Corsair timing. But we are kind of looking at Snow's build right now. Snow is not getting he's not getting +1 attack yet. He's just not spinning his forge, but he got the Corsair out on the map and a Templar Archive already, so we can assume Snow is preparing for super fast Dark Templar build over here. Maybe the Dark Templar shenanigan once again, that he really wants to take this hatchery for some reason. I think more hatcheries being built. 5 hatchery total. Corsair Scout, and there's gonna be 1 Obol that will be getting picked up. The second Corsair will come. I think he will pick up the Overlord. And immediately evacuate when the Scourgers are coming. 4 Zealots will be moving towards the center, and I think this is just a distraction. Hey, I'm moving out with the Zealot. My +1 attack with the Speed Zealot will be complete soon. But it's a fake. It's fake, and he wants to sneak out the Dark Templar to the left side. So with those 4 Zealot, attention, Hero's natural. He's gonna be sending these Dark Templar with the Corsair, and if this Corsair just starts to kill this Overlord, this 7 o'clock expansion is gonna be super vulnerable. Right now, Hero is completely he's just completely off guard. He's just pretty much paying attention to those 4 Zealots, but if these Overlords gets picked up, yeah, he knows if he loses Overlord, he will lose this expansion immediately. That's why Hero is immediately making double Overlord. Very nice decision. Archon being made. Scourgers are out on the map. Evolution Chamber. So I guess Hero is once again pumping out a lot of drones, and a couple of Scourgers are trying to buy some time. And only for Mutalisk. Interesting play. Usually you make about 5 Mutalisks, so you can start picking up Pro 1 by 1. But I'm just gonna stay with the 4 Mutalisks. But 1 Corsair are out of position. Is out of position, getting hit by the Mutalisk, losing a couple of HP. Gotta be careful. Corsair backup will support that Corsair. Finally putting down the Nexus. Almost halfway done. Oh, 1 Corsair got hit by a Scourge. That's not good. Dark Templar is sitting out on the map. Finally, Hydralisk, the range upgrade is on the way. +1 attack is also on the way. So it looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a different situation. He's not gonna be making 11 Mutalisks like the first game on a Fighting Spirit. Fighting Spirit, Hero made 11 Mutalisks with like 3 groups of Scourge, but he didn't earn anything that game because Snow was making all the way up to 11 Corsair. Right now, Snow has only 8 Corsairs, And with this Hydralisk are coming, but that one Dark Temple will be supporting. Corsairs are fighting, 2 Corsairs will get picked up, 2 High Temples will come. Penance is also finished. And I think this is a little bit of a Hydra all-in once again. Maybe it might be very similar situation like a game number 2 on Hidden Track, where he made a couple of Amyrlis and Scourge and then just completely messed Hydra. Is that what we're gonna be seeing? He's also upgrading the Lurker upgrade. So if Snow is starting to get contained, if Snow starts to get contained by this Hydralisk and the Lurker from the high ground, it is not gonna be looking great. Hero does not have the +1 attack yet. I wanna see the upgrade. Snow's upgrade, armor 1 is gonna be completely soon. More gateway being built. Oh, there are, okay, so there are a second gateway. So it is going to be total 8 gateway max, and a range upgrade is finally on the way. Corsairs will be just sitting in the middle of the map. Get some vision whether Hydralisks are sitting or backing up. Couple of Zealots will be getting picked up by the Hydralisk, but +1 attack now completes. +1 armor is also complete by Snow. Snow really needs to get the armor too if he wants to fight against the Lurker. Six Zealots and 6 Zealots on the bridge, so they are pretty much moving around from the natural to 3rd expansion, so you can pretty much defend. And a single Archon with the cannon and 2 High Temper using very nice Storm, picking up all those Hydralisks. Finally, the Lurker backup has arrived, borrowed, but the Storm is available. Using Storm top of the Hydralisk, 1 cannon will go down. But I don't know if he has enough High Templars to use. The Storm top of the Hydra. But Lurker backup is doing such a great job over here. Doesn't looking great over here because the more Hydralisks are coming, but Storms are also available. Nice Storm top of the Hydralisk. Cannons will get cleared, and finally 1 Storm top of the Lurker. Ooh. Snow has a lot of mineral. He needs to use his mineral. More cannons being built. And it looks like this is going to be the battle of the high ground here. Whoever starts to lose the army and not win the fight over here at the high ground advantage, I think that's gonna be the decision making of this game. You can see a couple of Corsairs is going for the Overlord hunting. Couple of Corsairs will be still hunting some of the Overlords once again. If the game starts to go longer and longer and the not a +2 armor, okay, interesting. So this isn't a +2 armor. Mineral expansion is finally taken by hero, slowly saturating. Couple Zealots rotated. And these 8 Zealots will go for the last man. Maybe he can even take down the hatchery. Okay, he's not gonna be attacking the hatchery. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be attacking the hatchery. I guess not, maybe not. We'll be picking up some of the worms. Not a best trade with the 7 Zealot. But he also cleared up the high ground Lurker. at the same time. More High Templars and more Dragon maybe. Yeah, if Hero is not planning to go for high tech, Snow doesn't really need to go for Master Battle. He can just constantly make a lot of Dragon. And now Snow is preparing to take the 1 o'clock expansion, putting on the Nexus and double gas already. I guess he really wants to have the gas. And at the same time, pop up a Hydralisk, or maybe 2 groups of Hydralisk will attack him. But there are a lot of Mass Zealot and follow-up Dragoon are coming to stop his army. Couple of army will be left at the right side of our base. 3 observer, 8 gun, 1 archon, 3 zealot, and these 2 high templars is so useful. If you start having more than 150 energy, they can use more than 1 storm, and they will buy a lot of time. And it looks like one of the pylons will be blocking the path, so Snow will be killing his own pylon. And at the same time, Snow's mineral expansion is going to be mined out. So this is the downside. The mineral expansion only has 1,000 mineral per field. There are a couple of Hydralisks and Lurkers are standing. I think it's waiting for the backstop. Snow knows there are armies standing, but he is backing up. But at the same time, Snow is gonna be rotating a couple of zealots. 9 zealots attacking. It's just gonna be focus targeting on the hatchery maybe. Okay, I guess he will be running back home. Not a best trade. I want to see the upgrade. Plus the attack is now done. Ooh, the counter Mutalisk all of a sudden at 17-minute mark, 18-minute mark. So these 10 Mutalisks will go for the sniping the High Templar one by one, but they are mastered again on the high ground advantage. Using Storm. Oh, those High Templars are so important. Dragons are dying really fast over here. More backup coming by Snow. We'll be using Storm top of the Lurker maybe. He's gonna use the Storm. I think he's ready to use Storm. Yes, he will use Storm top of the Hydralisk once again. Try to split the Hydralisk. Nicely done. But the army value is so much higher for Snow at the moment. More army being built. How many gateways is this? 12 gateway, ooh. Gateway by Snow, Mass Dragon and a Zealot at the same time, and still no lair tech by Hero. More observers. Two High Templars will be sitting in the middle. And Hero is also going to be expanding towards to 9 o'clock side. Interesting expansion. Interesting. Couple of Mutalisks are still out on the map. I think these Mutalisks were made for once again another High Templar. Like, he wants to pick up the High Templar, but remember, Snow was mining this double gas. He's mining the double gas, so he will be having a lot of goons and High Templar. Look at these Hydralisks are dying, and now this 9 o'clock expansion is so vulnerable. Splitting up some of the Zealot towards the 9 o'clock, and the main army is just going to be start attacking the mineral expansion. Hero is a little bit on the top spot, but we'll be picking up the High Templar. Oh, Storm is available, but no Storm yet. That had 200 energy. That High Templar had 2 energy, but he won't be using the Storm. But Hero could not keep up the game because he was completely stuck at rare attack only. And you can see the +2 armor is done for Snow. So this is the very strong part about getting +2 armor against the +2 Hydra Lurker play only. And Snow will be taking the game number 5. It was chosen by Snow, Polaris Rhapsody. And Snow will be leading the score once again, 3-2. Right, I think we are ready to move into game number 6. And the game number 6, it is going to be chosen by Hero. Hero chose the map Polypoid. And Hero really needs to win this game if he wants to keep up the best of 7 series. And I think we're ready. Let's go.
경기 준비 끝났습니다. 시작하겠습니다.
Alright, spawning location in the top right, the purple Zerg, this is Hero. And spawning location in the bottom right, the white Protoss, this is Snow. And he's leading the score. Ooh, look at this! Snow is doing the horizontal mining. Take a look. Yeah, this is very important. People may think only Zerg and Terran can do the horizontal mining, but you can also do it with the Protoss. It also helps with the mining path and mine much faster with it. So that's what Snow is right now doing. Going for the pylon once again. Interesting pylon placement. So we assume gateway and then forge on the left side. I guess that's what we can assume. And Hero is going to be making the Overlord. And this time Snow has gone home for extra mineral. So we can assume this is a 10 gateway. Yeah, it is a 10 gateway. And then he's not going to go for the gateway scout as well. So it looks like this is going to be the completely blind play by Snow. Like the Lee Sin build that Mini has shown in an ASL. So Snow is not going to go for the scout at all. Constantly mining. Putting on the pylon. Gateway is on the way. Drone scout as well. And this time Hero decided to go for 12 hatchery, not an overpull. So 12 hatchery into 11 pull and the drone scout. We'll be confirming there's a gateway at the natural. He knows what's up. And interestingly, this time Snow is not gonna go for Zala Scout at all, because he doesn't know whether Hero has gone for 9 pull or overpull or even 12 hatchery at all. So Snow doesn't know what's going on. So he won't be sending out that first Zala. Finally, after putting down the Nexus, Snow is gonna go for the scout, and at the same time he's gonna be sending that to Zealot on. I guess he's gonna avoid these Obler scout towards to the center. He's gonna be checking how fast the hatchery is, and hatchery is already complete, and no Zergling out on the map. Two Zealots are moving. And I think he wants to go for the trade here. Two Zealots with the one probe. He can't even fight against those 6 Zerglings. And one Zergling will go down. One Zergling is already on a low HP. And this probe is trying to evacuate to the top side. And yes, he will. So this probe and a Zealot will be just sitting over here and abusing the terrain. And this, I should say, it's not SimCity, but pretty much abusing it behind of the mineral field. So even if Hero is making this many Zergling, he can't do anything, and I guess Hero got angry. Hero thinks he cannot, he's sick of playing against this Zealot, so he's decided to go for Hydra Den first, and the Zergling speed as well. More drones are being built. Cannon finished, and +1 attack already started at 4 minutes 20 seconds or so. Cybernetic score is on the way as well. Finally, the Zerglings are gonna go for the fight, but these probe support is just so good that it traded it so well. However, there are too many Zerglings to hold off, so those two Zealots will die. More Zerglings being built because he knows that there's a little bit of a potential that Snow can also rotate one of the probe or maybe hide one of the Zealots once again. More pylon being built. +1 attack is almost 30% done, but now finally Hydralisks are coming. How many drone is this? Let me count. Ooh, this is a completely all-in. Last time he showed 10, 5, 2. So that were 17 drones that were mining mineral. But this time, it's 9, 5, 1. So this is a completely all-in by Hero. Hero is angry. He has only 16 drones. 3 drones are mining the gas. Yeah, 3 drones are mining the gas. And yeah, this is a pretty much all-in play by Hero. Interesting. And here he is. There's a Zergling will be soaking up the damage by the cannon. The cannon damage, but Hydralisks will be just pretty much focused targeting on the cannon. Cannon will go down. The second cannon will go down, and Snow couldn't able to hold off that timing attack by Hero, and Hero will be taking the game number 6, the Polypoid. Wow. He's really good at executing the game. That was insane. With the timing attack. And cannons weren't finished. Alright, it is going to be, the score is already tied up 3-2, 3-3. And the revenge battle was requested by Snow, not Hero. So Snow is the one challenging against Hero, and if Snow loses the last game that is not chosen by anyone, it's going to be played on Eclipse. If Snow loses this game, his revenge is not gonna work against Hero in the future. So let's see how they will play, and whether if Snow will win this game. In game number 7, it is going to be played on Eclipse. Snow versus Hero. We're all ready. Here we go. We're going in.
경기 준비 끝났습니다. 시작하겠습니다.
Right, spawning location. Spawning location in the top right, the orange is Protoss. This is Snow. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom left. The red Zerg, this is Hero. And Hero has been showing a lot of 12 hatchery play. He showed one game of a 9 pull, one game of an overpull, and other 4 games he showed us that he did a 12 hatchery. And let's see what he will do this time. And Snow is not planning to go for a 9 gateway. He has back up that probe all the way back home. Hero is also playing safe, making an overpull, not even a 9 pull this time. Is he gonna put down the overpull? No, he's not. He's transferring the larvae to the left side so he can make that drone. So we will be expecting to see another 12 hatchery by Hero. It is going to be looks like this is a 10 gateway. Yeah, it has to be yeah, the probe is definitely higher. So we can see this is going to be the 10 gateway opening by Snow. 12 hatchery into a drone scout. And the overpull, not overpull, 12 hatchery into 11 pull. Drone scout to the bottom side. I think Hero wanted to make sure if there's any hidden of a proxy 9 gateway, like how Mini does. Like Mini is a tricky player. Like if something triggers him, like he goes for proxy, like proxy 9 gate, and try to end the game fast. And I think that's why Hero is trying to be so safe that he's just checking everywhere. He's checking every location. Like he's checking 6 o'clock. He was checking the top side too, whether the zealot was coming from the top side or not. And then now he's securing everything and then putting down the hatchery at the 9 o'clock side. So once again, Snow is not gonna go for the scout. He's doing the blind build once again. 2 zealot into a nexus into a scout again. 3rd zealot on the way. Gas already this time. Super fast gas. If I remember the build correctly, you have to go for the 3rd pylon first. But ooh, interesting mind game. So now Hero has come to Snow's base, but oh, the zealots. Miss. He wasn't backing up. So now Hero knows none of the zealots sneaked out. If these 2 zealots were hiding inside more, Hero would have been making more zerglings to find out where the zealots are. But now those 3 zealots were spotted by these 2 overlords. Hero knows where those 3 zealots going towards to. And now let me see what he's gonna be doing. Once again, getting the metabolic boost first. The scouting probe died. Didn't scouting probe die? Let me see the kill. Where's the kill? So the Zergling has the kill. The Zergling has the kill. The probe scout died, and immediately Hero is putting down another Hydralisk and getting the metabolic boost, so he won't be able to let Snow to go for those sneaky zealot moving around the map. He's making drone. How many drones does he have? Hydralisk speed is on the way. There are total 8 drones are at the main. 1 over here and 5 over here. I want to see how many drones he's going to be making. 1 more drone. But he's going to be making more Zerglings, and these 4 zealots are out of positions. They need to have a better concave to defend and fight against these Zerglings. The Zerglings are pretty much doing such a great DPS damage over here, and those 3 zealots will die instantly. And these remaining Zerglings will be used for soaking up all those cannon damage in the late mid game over here. Now Hero knows what he needs to do. Oh, Hero is making more drone. Okay, interesting. I was expecting to see some Hydralisk play, but never mind. Finally, he's making Hydralisk. He has a lot of drone at the moment. 9, 7, 5. I guess whenever he has enough money, he'll be putting down more hatchery. So it isn't going to be a Hydralisk all-in this time. Just getting the speed Zergling into Hydralisk then and try to bluff him as much as he can. Snow is completely blind. He doesn't know what's going on. Snow doesn't know whether this is going to be Hydra all-in, but judging by these two overlords standing at front of a Protoss base, Snow will be thinking this can be the all-in. Like, why do you have your overlord standing in front of my base? Because I'll be pressuring you with the Hydralisk, and this is what it is. These Hydralisks will be just pretty much poking that gateway, but the +1 attack is almost done. Probably 80-90% done. It will take some time to finish. I think the range upgrade is now complete. The Corsair will be going for the Scout, but the Forge is getting focus targeted by these 7 Hydralisks. It's trying to buy some time, try to finish that +1 attack, but +1 attack does not finish. It is very unfortunate that +1 attack did not finish on time for Snow, and now Hero is taking more expansion. How many bases is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hatchery. He's already has 6 hatcheries by now, and with that only 1 Corsair, he got a lot of information. He knows a lot of drones were being made at the natural, so he knows this isn't going to be all-in. So he's just going to be staying with this 5 cannon. That's a very good decision. Not making too many cannons. Finally getting this a +1 attack once again. Adding more gateway. Pylon as well. There are a lot of drones being built. 37 drones already. And now this 4th expansion is slowly getting saturated by the number of drones that right now he is making. Finally he has about 5 gateway. Adding Templar Archive as well. Pumping a couple of Zealots. But is Speed Zealot done yet? I think the speed is done. Yeah, the speed is done, but he's not going to be showing that his speed is done. Oh, no, he moved. Okay, if he moves his Zealot, Hero knows that Speed Zealot is done, so he won't be standing in the front anymore. In the next couple minutes or so, Hero will need to back up because the number of Zealots is just way too high that he cannot hold off from the big space. But before that, I guess he's just gonna be focused targeting on the Zealot one by one and try to pick up the Zealot one by one here and go for the trade here. But this isn't looking good trade for Hero, but bought some time, but no sunken colony. Even adding more hatchery. Ooh, that what a sliding Hydralisk. What the hell that was? But the +1 attack is still not done for Snow yet. Robotic facility is done. Making a shuttle once again. Easy. Is Snow gonna go for 4 Dark Templar drop like once again that where he has done in game number 3? Yeah, game number 3 on game number 4 on Ultimate Stream. So he's gonna be making 2 Dark Templar. Even on a single High Templar, he's gonna be loading those 2. Never mind, not 2 Dark Templar, but 1 Dark Templar will be moving towards to the different side. So gonna be moving around with the speed, not this slow shuttle, not the speed shuttle. But at the same time, we'll be trying to get some attention at the 10 o'clock side. Attention! Look at my Zealot! Look at my Zealot! And now he's gonna be sending this 2 Corsair and a sneaky Dark Templar over here. And now he's sending the shuttle to the bottom side so he can start harassing the natural expansion. And these 2 Corsairs are pretty much forcing Hero to look at the screen and that screen over there as well. But the Lurker upgrade is done. The Lurker is already ready. So Hero has a lot of army value with the 45 supply count of a drone count and mining the base. But these Zealots are just pretty much buying some time, and the Storm Drop top of the drone and the Viper I guess the Dark Templar got stopped by the drone and got killed by the Hydralisk. That single Dark Templar is still alive, and they are just pretty much getting all the vision and map control, and looking forward to 11 o'clock. Now Hero is making more drones. Adding more cannon? I guess Snow is adding a cannon because he's not sure whether Hero is making a counter Mutalisk, so he'll be adding cannon. That's an okay decision. More gateway being built. How many gateway is this? 4, 8, 9! 9 gateway. So Snow has 9 gateway. I guess Snow is having a big pressure by this number of Earlgrey and a Hydralisk at the moment. A couple of Zealots will be rotated to this bottom side. Earlgrey needs to get a Bard, yes. These Zealots are pretty much buying some time, forcing Hero to chase this 7 Zealot. And by the time with the 7 Zealot buying the time, he's gonna get his Observer and kill this Lurker. And that's what his intention was for. And there's a single cannon blocking the path, so he needs to kill his own cannon. And after the cannon goes down, let me see the upgrade. +2 attack is on the way. This time, he's not planning to get for armor upgrade at all. +1 attack is already done for Hero. +2 is almost done, 50%, 60% done for Hero. So this is gonna be kind of like a double-edged sword of going. +2 attack for Snow, but he's already getting contained by the mass Hydra and a single Lurker, bringing more Hydralisk right now. Hydralisk are trying to buy some time. I don't see any Lurkers behind. But these Storms are trying to use... okay, we'll be picking up one of the Lurkers. Going for the diving in. But Storms! Very good Storm top of the Hydralisk. But we don't see that much of a high Templar. Okay, he finally got the High Templar. But this is just such a massive Hydralisk right now. Moving forward. Crushing Dragoon. No armor upgrade, +2 is definitely great, but oh no, the runes are just melting like an ice cream, and this mass Hydralisk. +2 is not even done. I want to see how fast. Okay, +2 is about to be kicked in, but +1, +2 is not even done, but Snow types out. Hero will be winning this best of 7 series 4-3. Very intense game of today's game. It was unfortunate for Snow that he could not win this revenge battle. And congratulations to Hero. Hero will be winning this AS11 revenge battle best of 7 series. Alright, today's cast is over. We watched very insane and intensive game of ZvP. A lot of mind games were going on during those between those two players. We'll be also uploading on StarCastTV. If you guys have not followed the StarCastTV yet, please go on YouTube, type StarCastTV, and there's an English channel that we are currently running the channel. We'll be uploading the video more and more over there. If you guys have missed the VOD, if you guys missed the video, the live video, then you can also check out over there. And we'll see you guys next time, same place, next week on Saturday. Stay safe, everyone. See you guys.